Welcome to Spotlight on Middle Country. My name is Lenore Paprocki, and I am the president of the Greater Middle Country Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Sal DiVincenzo from the Miller Business Center at Middle Country Public Library.
Today, we're so excited to have with us as our guest, Mae Caime, who is the owner of the beautiful Spa Exo'tique located in Selden, right behind the Bob store on Boyle Road. Mae, so great to have you here. Thanks for being with us today.
I'm
Welcome.
so honored and pleased that you invited me to speak and be able to share about myself and the spa. I'm really happy to be here.
We're excited to have you here. So why don't we start off with the basics, Mae? You and I do go back many, many years, but I'm so glad that you decided to land your business right in the Middle Country area. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up here.
All right. Well, I'm a registered nurse and certified integrative health coach. I started my career in local on Suffolk County in the community in Port Jefferson at Mather Hospital as a registered nurse in the ER and pediatric unit. I then went on to open the first urgent care centers back in the 80s. From there, multi-million-dollar businesses, healthcare administration. I was able to take my medical degree into that. And as time went on and my career, I went into the director of Long Island Spine Specialist for many years, had a billing company. I even had a small children's store, the Purple Turtle, in Mount Sinai. So a little bit of an entrepreneur spirit, obviously having businesses. But throughout this journey, my traditional medicine really took me into more of a holistic and whole body approach. So I originally left Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2018, from a very high-level executive position to pursue my passion, which was in health and wellness. So the spa was an opportunity that came up July 2019 to kind of incorporate all of my knowledge into sharing it in an environment that is kind of not only relaxing, but it's a good, happy place people want to be. So it kind of is a very different change than from the traditional. And so I took it upon a crazy challenge and adventure to take a spa that was actually going to be shutting down to create my own, which is Belle Vous, and we do business as Spa Exo'tique, which means beautiful you, and we are expanding it. And very funny, but I graduated from Newfield High School in 1976, so I'm a local Seldenite, which who would have thought I'd come through, 360 circle here. And, part of the other journey with health and wellness and my passion and commitment is because I've had my own health things that I've done really well with, having autoimmune Hashimoto's. And at 50, I was diagnosed with lupus, which is I've had now, I'm 62. So I've got the tricks, the techniques, not only to beat the autoimmune, but pro-aging. And that's, I think where I can share a lot of my knowledge to inspire and, get other people on health, especially with COVID.
For sure. And you're certainly the face for the pro-aging, boy, because you don't look
yeah, even with the glasses.
Even with your glasses, that's right. You look amazing for 62. So God bless you and all that you do. You look fantastic. So
yeah, I love you, Lenore.
Anybody who wants your secrets can turn out looking like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah. So, Mae, tell us something about your spa. Like, what can people expect when they go there? And I'm a guy. What do you serve men?
Well, the great thing is we serve a lot of men. And I think that's the difference between our spa and the typical, and again, every business has its, niche and its, place, whether it be massages or nails or hair or facials. We're more about an experience. It's a whole relaxation retreat experience from the moment you walk in. So when you walk into our spa, the first thing you get is a mimosa. Those who don't want, or you can have a glass of champagne, we have cranberry and orange, or a juice. We bring you into Serenity Room. We have a spot where you can light your candle, which is really amazing to set your intentions for the experience. So it's a quiet room to kind of get your mind in the place. Then you get to have any of the treatments, which is facials, massage, eyelashes, hydrofacials, reflexology. We have a Reiki therapist here now. And then at the end, we don't just push you kind of out the door. You get to go back in the Serenity Room, have an organic tea, a nice, beautiful fresh fruit platter, a biscotti. So it's not like you just had a treatment, you have an experience. So it really sets us apart. And because of the large capacity, we're able to do couples. And for men, especially myself coming from a corporate background, I only dealt generally in CEOs with men. I've gotten more men now getting facials besides just massage, because that's what they think it's for, that are like, oh my God, they become regulars. They don't realize it's more than just the cleansing of the face. It's, they do get a little massage on the shoulders. They do get some, that or scalp massage. And it really puts them in a different place mentally. And I think it's more important now than ever.
Listen, you had me at mimosa. So right there, I'm done. I'm ready.
Yeah.
So Mae, unfortunately this COVID-19 hit us, hit all the businesses, in various ways. And it's been, for many, many businesses in our Middle Country area, quite devastating. Can you tell us how it affected your business and how did you handle it?
Well, yeah, I'd have to say it's been a whirlwind. We were shut down March 17th. St. Patty's Day was our last day, and we were shut down 100 days. So it was definitely a challenge. It's called perseverance, as they say, trying to stick with it. What we did is we had to pivot a little bit. So we looked at ways that we could do things a little bit online from products and doing Zooms and online facials to really kind of looking at networking and other expansions. We looked at a little bit more into our boutique that we're still setting up now. But I have to say I was very grateful to the Middle Country Chamber and keeping connected through Zoom meetings and being involved in that. I think it just let us realize that we're all in it together in the business. As far as precautions, Lenore, you had stepped up to the plate and gave us availability to get some free stuff from the town and all of your connections. So we took advantage of the sanitizers. These were all additional costs. So that helped us, saving some costs on products regarding that and masking. We prepped our spa. The one nice thing and the advantage we had is we've always been super sanitizing, from every client, walking, lockers, every slipper, nobody wears anything twice. The additional precautions we have now, of course, we're all masked and, double protection ourselves. Our clients now can get facials and have massages. They do not have to wear their mask and protective gear, the face down and all of that. And as far as the cleaning, I think it's just been an advantage in some sense, and hopefully we'll keep the flu season down low.
Right.
We wipe the counters a lot, more the front counters, and we don't have them touch our, credit card machines. But other than that, I think it's just been more social media trying to do that and hoping that people realize that it is a safe environment and that they do come back. And I guess we're all in the position of, hanging in there and trying to stick together to get through this time and then make logical decisions based on what the next 3 months go. Everybody's, I think landlords been trying to work with them, but it's snowball effect. Yeah. So I'm just thinking that if we could, hang in there, so as they say, the strong survive. And then there are some that you just financially can't do it.
That's unfortunately, I've met a lot of people like that, that we, try to do our best as chamber to get them. And I appreciate that. Kudos, Mae, trying to get as much information out and free things that are necessary, like the PPE stuff and all of that, as much as possible. So you're right though, spas, you walk in, I mean, I've never been, all the spas I've ever been to, they're all beautifully decorated as yours is. I mean, I've been there, it's gorgeous. It has a great environment when you first walk in, and your Serenity Room is amazing. If nothing else, you want to just go and spend time in that Serenity Room.
We have people bringing books now. They don't want to leave. I'm like, no, you gotta turn over a little bit.
believe it, because it's just such a relaxing, and Serenity Room is a perfect name because that's what it is. Yeah, I just said before, I'm the kind of person who can't turn their brain off. In that room, I can sit there and just shut down and just try to breathe and meditate. It's really a great experience for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's basically what we want. You know, we want it to be an experience, a little bit of a retreat.
Right. So now all those extras that you added, like, you know, the mimosa and all that, I mean, in the scheme of things, you know, people are going, oh my goodness gracious, I'm not going to see Mae because it's going to be $1 million.
Yeah, you know, that's funny. Yes, some people think that, but we're very reasonable. We're just actually, I just had a client on the phone, a new person. And perfect example, it's COVID, it's their anniversary, they can't go away anywhere, they don't know what to do, they're like, you know, we want to do this couples massage. So I had told her, honestly, it's a couples massage with champagne and strawberries and whatever, and I have no problem saying the price is $185. So she goes, okay, so it's $185 each. I'm like, no, that's for the two of you with everything. She was like, oh my gosh, that's like amazing. And then I could add the facials, and her husband, she's getting her husband to get a facial at the same time. So they'll be here for a good 2.5 hours. Right. And then be able to go to dinner, or, you know, I suggested even take out and go to a sunrise. So the pricing is not crazy priced. It's very reasonable. And the services, you know, all of the estheticians and therapists are all licensed. We've also, and I think I just want to share this especially, you know, this is Breast Cancer Month. We all know it's October. Our spa has become certified in cancer care, and we've created the Hope Facial. So we have a facial that's a little bit different, and massage therapy. It works differently with people who are under chemo and radiation. There's certain things they can't do or have on their faces. So that is a really valuable thing, and we want to share that more with other, you know, people, especially this month. We'll be doing some posts on that.
Right, that's great.
Yeah, and the other things I think that make us a little different, we're very involved, and I think in the community and keeping with fundraising. We just did a fundraiser for Long Island Against Domestic Violence 2 weeks ago with a bunch of women, and we raised over $2,000 at an outside event because we have a big lot. And I think, Lenore, you were at our last chamber meeting, was, you know, kind enough to let other people know they can use it. And now I have a woman who came to me who might do wheelchair activities back
fantastic.
There. It's big. So, you know, Veterans Day, we gave out last year, we'll do it again this year, free massages to all military, you know. So we you know, I think what you give out, and again, we're not in competition with other spas. We all bring something to the table. I think we need to collaborate more, especially during these times, instead of, you know, saying who's better or not. We all have our own style.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Yeah. I never believed in competition. I believe in complimenting each other, not competition. So.
Yeah.
But anybody who knows me knows that. So.
Yeah, well, that's probably why I'm in the chamber, right?
So Mae, if someone wants to visit your spa, call you, get information on services, do you have a website? You want to give us some of that information?
Yeah, we have a great website, obviously, Spa Exo'tique. And we have a Facebook page, so we can have people like us there. That's really the best. They can message us. They can make appointments. They can get gift cards online. They don't have to come in. We've had where you can come in and get them, but you can purchase them online as well. And it's really we have a newsletter, and it's good to stay up to date because we run different events that happen each time. So, and educational. We're going to be doing a phenomenal rose quartz facial coming up at the end of the month that women can do at home. We're going to send them the stuff at home, do it at 8 o'clock at night with the meditation. So some good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, Mae, I really appreciate your time that you gave us here today. Really appreciate it. And I highly encourage everybody to go check out Belle, how do you say it? Help me out.
Okay. A little French. Belle Vous.
And I know that's not necessarily the whole.
Yeah, no, it's Belle Vous, you know, which means, beautiful you. Spa Exo'tique, but
At Spa Exo'tique. So everybody, again, it's and where are you located again, Mae?
We're on 3 Boyle Road, and our number is 631-696-2424. We're right behind the Bobs. The whole building is ours. People get a little taken back. They're like, oh, we just thought you were this little part. We're like, no, we're the whole building. Plenty of parking. And really, the staff love what they do. And we would love to see everyone. And I want to thank Lenore and Sal for, giving me this opportunity to talk about what I love doing. I just need more clients.
Sure.
Hopefully this is going to help you out. Everybody go and see Mae at Belle Vous Spa Exo'tique, located right in Selden. You will not be disappointed. I can pretty much guarantee that. So everybody needs a break from reality, especially our reality now. So I highly recommend people calling up and making their appointments. It's a great gift. I mean, listen, it's, it's going to be hard to shop and, so how about a great gift certificate? So
Good idea. It's a great idea.
That's a great idea. It's exactly right. So any way that we can help promote each other, we want to do that. Again, Mae, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Tuning in today, and we'll see you again next time on Spotlight on Middle Country. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.